Now on WRDE Coast TV.
Trailer trouble. Police with details on the crash that injured a tractor-trailer driver on Route 24.
Dauphin County and Cape Henlopen State Park find out how many dolphins they saw today and how people felt about it.
Honoring a local athlete gone too soon, a ceremony held to honor local basketball star Corey Mumford. What those who knew and loved Mumford have to say on his passing.
Well, it was a hot and humid start to the weekend, but now all eyes turn to some stormy weather on the way for Sunday. I'll have your beach forecast coming up in just a few moments.
From the beaches to the bay, coverage you can count on. WRDE Coast TV, your local news at 6 starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Britt Leone. Welcome to Coast TV News at 6. Let's talk about the annual Mayor Dolphin Count. Some might say you can't value what you have until you know what you got. And in Lewis today, some volunteers did just that, counting dolphins, and not just for fun. Coast TV's Carmen Holland shows us what some people are doing, what they can to protect our neighbors in the sea.
It's the third weekend in July, and every year for the last 25, volunteers gather on beaches along the Delaware coast too.
We saw dolphins, so we had 11 dolphins this morning. That's exciting.
This activity is just unbelievable. Yeah, it's just so much fun. You have to be a lover of them to really get that sense of why it's so exciting.
Dolphin counting, a process facilitated by the Mayer Institute to keep track of the Atlantic bottlenose dolphin species in the Delaware waters.
This helps us to see if the population is remaining stable or if it's not, and all of that information is then fed into a bigger body of knowledge on the bottlenose dolphins.
Groups of volunteers stand on the beach and are on lookout for dolphins, and it's not just pointing them out. This is the Dolphin Counting Board. On this board, they keep track of all the dolphins they see today, any birds in the area, any activity going on the beach. But this event is about so much more than just dolphin counting. This is Gary Nensteel's 4th year volunteering, and being from this area, he says he came out today to do what's right.
We're monitoring the condition of our marine animals. They're under a lot of stress from human interaction, from boats and other predators, and as much as we can, we need to try to help and protect them.
The day brought out a new volunteer, Carol White, who says this experience should remind everyone of the bigger picture.
1 is aesthetic, just beautiful. Number 2 is ethical, it's an important thing to do. And number 3 is self-fulfilling, just in terms of knowing that you're connected to other forms of life and other humans in doing this.
And Mayor says it all starts with protecting the ocean, not just our coast, but for some, home. In Lewis, I'm Carmen Holland, Coast TV News.
The Mayer Institute says they won't have the full results of how many dolphins were sighted today for a few weeks, but if you missed your opportunity and you want to dolphin count next year, they start taking names in mid-June. We're moving on to weather, taking a live look into Ocean City with our Gateway Subaru cam. It's a hot but calm evening. Our First Alert meteorologist Alex Seymour joins us now with a look at our weather. Good evening, Alex. We can expect it to cool down, but with some storms heading our way tonight.
Yes, certainly. We'll cool off a little bit overnight, but the big story is the storms that are going to be moving in overnight and then especially for the daytime hours tomorrow. So you want to get out and enjoy the weather we're seeing this evening. Tono and Razor camera at the Lewis Yacht Club this evening. It looks gorgeous out there. Just a few extra clouds, plenty of people still enjoying the beach there in Lewis. Temps sitting right around 85 degrees right on the sand. Get outside and enjoy that. We did see a few thunderstorms pop up on the sea breeze earlier today. Those have fizzled out, so now we're just going to deal with a few hit and miss clouds for the next several hours throughout the evening. Temps, they're in the 80s to close to 90 degrees. Dew points, mid to upper 70s. Even an 80-degree dew point in Greenwood. Downright tropical out there. That is making it feel much hotter. Beaches, you feel like the mid to upper 80s. You move a little bit inland, feels like 102 in Georgetown, feels like 98 in Selbyville. So it is hot, so you do want to limit your time outside this evening, but you want to get outside because this is tomorrow's forecast. Thunderstorms on and off throughout the daytime hours. Aztec Island, Ocean City, Fenwick Island, all the way up and down the coastline. These storms could result in some flash flooding. I'll have more on that coming up in just a few minutes.
A ceremony was held at the Ocean City Recreation Complex this morning in honor of a young Laurel athlete, Corey Mumford. Mumford passed away at just 18 years old after being murdered in April of this year. In between games during the beach-bound basketball tournament today, a ceremony was held in his honor with the Laurel community and the boys basketball team. Mumford's teammates gathered at midcourt and signed 2 honorary basketballs, one going to Mumford's family and the other to Laurel High School. The tournament also took donations from observers in hopes of starting a scholarship fund at the school in his name. Away from the action, Laurel players Kyron Roberts and Joelle Parker, along with assistant coach David King, talked about a bittersweet day.
Just like coming from a town like this and then supporting a friend that shouldn't have, like, yeah.
It just shows how many people he touched for when he was alive, man. Like everybody knew Corey, everybody knew how, like, even if you never played basketball with him, you knew he just put a smile on your face. And then to see all these people just come out and see us play, just show how many people he touched and how many people he really, like, related to.
It's a very special moment to me and the players. Corey knew everyone from elementary school all the way up to high school. Everyone looked up and admired Corey. His big personality, his great smile. It's very touching for us to be able to come honor him today.
What do you want to remember about him?
His smile. His smile.
Laurel and tournament organizers are hoping that the scholarship will be $2,000. Millsboro drivers, a message from Delaware State Police. Route 24 near Hollyville Road is shut down. This is because of a serious accident. Police say to take a different route so you aren't stuck in delays. And turning now to that serious accident that led to that traffic alert. Police say it was today around 7:15 a.m. when a tractor trailer driven by a 60-year-old man was driving on the highway near Walt Carmian Lane. A Ford F-150 driven by a 35-year-old man from Berlin driving on the highway crashed into the trailer's front left side. The trailer then crashed into a shed. Both men had injuries and were taken to a hospital nearby. Police are still investigating the crash. A dangerous heat wave. More than 85 million people in the United States under these heat alerts today, and more than 100 temperature records are possible through Monday across the West and the South. In the meanwhile, smoke from Canada's wildfires have returned, prompting air quality alerts for at least 8 different states. Shelley Malashi has the latest.
We're out here early trying to beat the heat.
Millions across the U.S. are still facing a weeks-long heat wave, and it's now intensifying. The brutal heat and dangerous temperatures are hammering the southwest U.S. throughout the weekend. Cities throughout the southwest are in triple digits, and by Sunday, temperatures in Death Valley, California could top 130 degrees.
This weekend, that dome of high pressure, which doesn't allow any rain showers or anything to cool down, the air sinks down and just heats up, and that's bringing hot desert air all the way into the southwest.
In Phoenix, Arizona, temperatures have reached 110 degrees every day this month, and this heat streak is expected to continue through at least Wednesday.
It's the hottest time of the year in the hottest places of the country, but even with that, these temperatures are 5, 10, even 15 degrees above average, and that's why it's a problem.
In the South, a heat advisory is in place from Texas to Alabama. In Texas, people have been dealing with dangerously hot temperatures for weeks.
It feels like if hot sauce could be felt without you having to taste it, and it got poured on my back.
Meanwhile, at least 8 states are under air quality alerts as smoke from Canada's wildfires returns to the northern plains and upper Midwest. Minneapolis and parts of Iowa will see the worst of the smoke on Saturday, with cities including Chicago, St. Louis, and Detroit seeing smoky skies on Sunday. I'm Shelley Malashi reporting.
While the Southwest is seeing the worst of the heat wave this weekend, forecasters say temperatures will get even hotter in the South Central and Southeast United States early next week. There's still a lot to cover tonight on Coast TV News at 6. Not your average speed signs. What you need to know about the unique speeding radar coming to Long Neck. Ring a bell? The Ocean View Police Department with an upcoming bicycle checkpoint and how they plan to help cyclists. And the bait is over. A report now released by DenRec showing what fish you can expect to see in waters across Delaware. That's next when Coast TV News at 6 returns after this.
Can we skip to the good part?
This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. And I know when that hotline blink, sun-kissed summer mixtape on 102.5 WBOC.
Brought to you by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Winner of America's Got Talent, Terry Fader is hitting the road.
So, Dougie...
Terry Fader on the road again.
You remember... I actually launched your career when I won America's Got Talent.
Join him and his cast of puppets for an evening of comedy, hilarious musical parodies, and favorites you have come to know and love.
Terry Fader live at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center on Sunday, July 23rd. Get your tickets at etix.com.
We'll do the whole carpet in the whole house for $5.
Wait.
You didn't even know how to do this. I thought you did.
We are family owned and operated, but I don't think either of you are ready to install yet. At Matt the Carpet Guy, we have the best vinyl plank and carpet in stock, bringing our showroom to you so you can feel confident in the carpet you choose. Matt the Carpet Guy, flooring done right.
Please listen carefully. Some roofing manufacturers have produced and sold defective shingles. They're not required to notify the consumer. If your roof was installed between 1999 and 2008 and you're experiencing shingle damages or premature shingle failure, give Morse Roofing a call to see if you qualify for a new roofing system with very little out-of-pocket expense. Don't wait. Call Morse Roofing now at 302-663-0042. There's good, there's better, then there's Morse.
Delmarva started growing chicken in 1923. Today, they're doing it responsibly and sustainably. The environment is important to farmers who are raising their families where they're growing chicken. They're using 75% fewer resources to bring chicken to your plate. Farmers are adopting new technology and recycling litter to help our crops grow and keep our air and water clean. Choosing chicken grown on Delmarva is a smart choice for your family and the environment. Delmarva's Chicken Community, growing for over 100 years.
DNREC released a fishing report Friday explaining which fish you can find where all over the first state. Flounder has been found in the Lewis and Rehoboth Canal. Flounder, spot, and croaker have been found at the Cape Henlopen State Park fishing pier. White perch, catfish, and slot-striped bass were found in the nearshore areas and tidal tributaries of the Delaware bays, while small trout were caught at the reef sites. If you've been hooked, check out the full report on the DNREC website.
Well, a first alert weather day is on the way for Sunday. I'll have details on just how much rain could fall coming up just after the break.
Get hooked on the freshness with Harbor House Seafood. Since 1984, Harbor House in Seaford has been your one-stop shop for the freshest local seafood. Plus, we have amazing prime black Angus beef as well. From land to sea, surf and turf has never been this fresh. Come see our seasonal selection in person or online at harborhouseseafood.com. Harbor House Seafood, your surf and turf market in Seaford, Delaware.
In Sussex County, Beach Mobile Home and RV Supply has the parts you need.
Powered by over 30,000 square feet of inventory at brass sales and an amazingly knowledgeable staff, we offer plumbing, electrical, windows, doors, tubs, showers, and even roofing and skirting for your manufactured home. Plus an extensive selection of parts and supplies for your RV no matter the class, size, or style. Beach Mobile Home and RV Supply in Long Neck, Delaware. Your home improvement superstore for all your manufactured housing and RV needs.
The most incredible shopping on the beach, Bloomy Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, and accessories as cool as an ocean breeze. You'll love this place. We put a smile on your face. You'll love this place. It's Bloomy Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, accessories, and fun. Bloomy Boutique has something
Blooming
for
Boutique
everyone.
with 4 convenient locations and easy online shopping at bloomingboutique.com.
When you're planning your next building, think Brendan T. Warfel. From custom homes to commercial projects, excellence comes standard. Brendan T. Warfel has the experience to bring it to life.
I build every home as if my family's going to live in it. If my name's going on it, it's going to be done right. I guarantee it.
Windsor Teak Furniture of Fenwick Island offers the world's best deep seating furniture. Sectionals,
Buy any piece you want and design your own set, combining premium teak and 5-inch thick sunbrella cushions, with over 70 colors to choose from. Pull-out sofa beds, a Windsor exclusive. Luxurious sun loungers, the ultimate in relaxation. Storage boxes for cushions, swivel chairs, and more. Drop by our showroom and smell the teak, or visit our website. And remember, teak lasts a lifetime.
Well, good evening, Delmarva, where you want to get outside and enjoy the weather that we're seeing this evening across much of the region, especially the beaches. The beaches are the coolest spot on Delmarva. A bit hot inland. Right now, Dry Tech environmental camera at the Ember Center in Ocean City. Gorgeous view of some of the homes there in OC along the canals on the Aswan Bay. Temps sitting right around 76 degrees in Ocean City. Ocean City is the coolest location. Many of us still in the upper 80s to close to 90 degrees. Currently 80 in Rehoboth Beach. It's 80 in Bethany Beach. Milton, we're sitting at 87 degrees, and it's 89 degrees in Georgetown. Dew points downright tropical. Mid to upper 70s out there. It just feels like you're walking out into a steam bath when you walk outside. Dew point of 80 degrees in Ocean Pines currently. Dew point of 76 in Milton, 75 in Georgetown. This just shows how much moisture is in the atmosphere. That's a lot, and it's going to lead to some pretty hefty downpours tomorrow. It's also leading to some pretty high heat indexes this evening. Currently feels like 96 in Lewis, feels like 101 at Red and State Forest, and feels like 98 degrees in both Millsboro and Selbyville. So drink plenty of water if you're spending time outside this evening. It's still pretty hot out there. It's going to take several hours before we start to cool down. Dew points, they remain high all night long. Right now, satellite radar picture not showing a whole lot going on. We're staying quiet, but take a look at all this stormy weather off to our west. That will arrive overnight tonight. We can see this on our futurecast. Through the evening, we stay pretty quiet. So get outside, enjoy the weather we're seeing this evening, because take a look at this. By 3 a.m., we're starting to see some of those heavier thunderstorms start to develop. They slowly move across the region. By 9 a.m. Sunday morning, see that deep red there over Long Neck? That is torrential downpours expected. We could see some gusty winds with these, but the bigger story tomorrow will be the chance of flash flooding. Heavy thunderstorms, they continue. This is 3 p.m., so we're jumping ahead a good 6 hours. Still heavy thunderstorms all along the beach towns, so certainly we could deal with some training thunderstorms. So what that means is thunderstorms passing over the same region, just dumping rainfall for hours upon hours. And these rainfall rates, they could be 1 to 2 inches or even higher than that per hour. So some very heavy rainfall. It's not going to clear out until about 8 p.m. Sunday evening. Then it just gets hot again on Monday. Rainfall totals, well, they could be pretty significant. Take a look at this. Our future rain indicating the possibility of 3 to 6 inches of rain in that red and orange area. Don't focus on the exact locations. These thunderstorms could develop at any point of Delmarva, so it could be northern Sussex County, could be southern Sussex County, could be northern Worcester County, but where it does develop, it's going to drop a lot of rain in a very short time period. So make sure you're prepared tomorrow. Stay off the roadways if you can, or you're likely going to run into some flash flooding. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast. First alert for tomorrow for that flash flooding chance and those thunderstorms. Hot Monday and Tuesday, more storms on Wednesday, but it stays in the upper 80s to low 90s through next weekend.
All right, thank you, Alex. Still ahead on Coast TV News at 6. I bet you haven't seen these speeding signs before. More on the unique speeding radar coming to Long Neck. That's next when we return after this.
Summer has arrived, and Rudy Marine is offering discounts along with closeouts and leftover deals on all boats in stock. Bentley Pontoons, Sunchaser, Jono Cruisers. Come to Rudy Marine now, because once they're gone, they're gone. Rudy Marine, where family boating begins.
My brother and I have been on construction sites since a very young age, helping our father, learning construction and carpentry, even rebuilding wooden boats, shaping and bending the wood, focusing on every detail, building it the right way. Our dad showed us the importance of craftsmanship and the difference it makes. Grolic Builders uses the same attention to detail that our father used when he worked on his projects, shaping your vision into a home. We're a family of builders, Grolic Builders, homes built with honor.
The world's #1 selling farm tractor. Easy to operate and more powerful than your average tractor. Mahindra tractors. Push more, pull more, lift more. With more torque and lower engine maintenance, Mahindra tractors are rugged and tough. We know how much you love your land, so we want you to love your tractor. Get your next Mahindra tractor today. Southern States of Milford, improving farming and improving life. Rooted since 1948.
Honey, where are you? Whether it's a natural disaster or just everyday life's mishaps, Royal Plus brings calm to the chaos. In disaster's wake, there's one call to make. Royal Plus.
Their hands have always been there for you, a calming, reassuring presence, protecting, nurturing, guiding you. They've helped you find your own strength. Now you find that your hands are the ones supporting and working to ensure they are safe. That can often be challenging or even strain your relationship. With help from Commonwealth Senior Living at the Eastern Shore, you and your loved one can return focus to your relationship as parent and child, improving the lives of seniors, their families, and each other. That's the Commonwealth difference.
Summer is here, and Rudy Marine is offering huge discounts on the largest selection of top-quality boats in stock. We carry a massive Yamaha engine inventory ready for immediate delivery. Come to Rudy Marine now, because once they're gone, they're gone. Rudy Marine, where family boating begins.
DelDOT wants to turn some frowns upside down, literally, with a unique speeding radar coming to Longneck Road and Rady K Lane. Take a look at your screen. These are the signs that are a part of a pilot program. The sign smiles when you're going the speed limit and frowns when you're speeding. The radars will record speeding data, and if they are successful in slowing drivers down, more may pop up around the first state in the near future. Drivers today say they may be just the thing to slow people down.
You get complacent in driving, and then you might speed a little. And you'll see the sign and you'll say, oh. And then hopefully after 28 times of doing that, you'll recognize the smiley face versus the frowny face, and you'll obey the speed limit.
The signs are expected to be up and running by the end of the year. Coming up on Coast TV News at 6, the Ocean View Police Department with an upcoming bicycle checkpoint and how they plan to help cyclists. That's next when we return after this.
They're here, and they're out for blood. Mosquitoes come from far and wide to turn you and your family into unwilling blood donors. Regular treatment by Brazier's Pest Control can establish a perimeter of defense that can help keep your family from becoming a mosquito's buffet. We have plans that can cover any size yard and keep your family mosquito and tick free all season long. Call us today and declare your backyard a no-fly zone.
Hi, I'm Maria. Your special day you've always dreamed of starts with us here at Sandals Bridal and Formal Wear, providing an intimate, elegant, and comfortable boutique experience carrying all bridal styles with free appointments and VIP champagne treatment included. We cater to women and men of all sizes for any occasion. Unmatched quality with a wide range of budget and style.
Let us make your dream come true.
Sandals Bridal and Formal Wear.
Considering clear aligners instead of braces?
Get Smiles Correct at Tillman Orthodontics.
Custom clear aligners made right here in our office.
At a much lower price than other invisible aligners.
It is a better price.
There's no referral needed from your dentist.
With one visit, I got my digital scan and all my questions answered.
The treatment plan, design, production, and your progress is monitored by orthodontic specialists you know and trust.
What's not to love? This is easier. You can only get Smiles Correct at Tillman Orthodontics.
Well, Tommy, here's another roof I got to get done today.
Leave this one to me, Tom.
Whew, we got that one done.
You got the next one.
There's good.
There's better. And then there's more.
Termites are here. Protecting your home starts with Rice's Termite Defense. Rice's Termite and Pest Control has been the trusted name in termite treatment for over 30 years. We start by using the best products on the market, combined with an industry-leading warranty that protects your home year after year. Right now, get $50 off any termite treatment. Call or visit us online at delmarvasbestpestcontrol.com for a free termite inspection. Rice's Termite and Pest Control, where protecting your home is the family business.
The Ocean View Police Department is hosting a bicycle checkpoint event on Monday, July 24th. The department will be installing free lights if the cyclist needs them. They say the event will take place at the Taylor Bank lot on Atlantic Avenue from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Well, we're turning stormy to end the weekend here along the coast. I'll have a final check on your first alert weather forecast coming up just after the break.
Get your whole bathroom updated by Coastal Bay Construction. Visit their new showroom to see and feel the newest trends and finishes. Tile or maintenance-free acrylic, waterproof flooring, vanity cabinets, granite and quartz tops, Moen fixtures, and lighting options. Call Coastal Bay today and choose free financing for 18 months. Or this luxury lighted mirror free with your complete bath update.
Not just the shower, the whole bathroom.
If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's Coastal Bay Construction.
This summer, pack your bags and head to Ocean City, Maryland for free family fun all summer long. Watch beach movies, build sandcastles, and gaze at colorful kites, all completely free. Bust a move from the beach to the bay with beach dance parties, Sunset Park party nights, and Sundays in the park with fireworks, all completely free. Enjoy arts and crafts, discover Ocean City's history, and be in awe of acrobatic stunts at the circus, all completely free. So get going. Family memories are waiting to be made in Ocean City, Maryland. Plan your trip now at OCOcean.com.
Delmarva homeowners know metal roofs are strong protection for their homes. With increasingly wild weather patterns, aluminum shingles are more reliable, energy efficient, and warranted to withstand hurricane-strength winds. As Delmarva's exclusive Permalock dealer, Delmarva Metal Roofing gives you a lifetime warranty on materials and workmanship. This week only, spring into savings with 0% down and $1,000 off your new roof. Delmarva Metal Roofing, Delmarva's lifetime roofing solution.
Taylor Oil Company leads a family of services offering energy solutions to Delmarva since 1927. Summer heat can be taxing on cooling systems. Now is the time to look into savings offered by the latest energy-efficient heat pumps and air conditioning systems. D.T. Travis could recommend the best solution for your needs with just the right system for your home or business. The Taylor Oil family of services. One number for all your energy needs. Call 410-749-2151. Day or night, our service never sleeps.
Are you on the verge of foreclosure? Is your home in serious disrepair? Or do you just need to sell fast?
Are you overwhelmed with an inherited house or a rental and want to cash out?
Hi, I'm Delmarva Dave Schmidt.
And I'm his sister Christina.
And we're local home buyers.
Here to help solve your problems. We'll get you an as-is, fast cash offer on any type of property anywhere on Delmarva in any condition with no required repairs or commissions. Call or text today.
Or visit delmarvadave.com.
From the moment you're in an auto accident, you're going to be in pain and overwhelmed. The insurance companies may offer you help and even a little money. But before you accept anything, call me, Stephen Norman, to make sure you get what you deserve. At the Norman Law Firm, we're licensed in Maryland and Delaware, so we know the law in both states. Remember, you take care of getting better and we'll take care of everything else. Plus, you won't owe us a dime until you get paid. Give me a call at the Norman Law Firm.
Now with a final check on the weather. Good evening, Alex. Tomorrow is a first alert weather day.
Yeah, certainly is the first alert weather day. We've got some pretty heavy rainfall on the way for Sunday, so you want to get outside. You want to enjoy the weather that we're seeing this evening. Gateway Subaru Camera at the Commander Hotel will show certainly many people out there in Ocean City are enjoying this beautiful weather this evening. 77 degrees. You are seeing a little bit of fog moving in along the coast of Ocean City because it is such cool air moving over relatively just over hot conditions that most of us are seeing. 74 is the overnight low tonight. Storms develop late in the overnight hours after about 3 a.m. and then thunderstorms widespread throughout most of the daytime hours. Tomorrow we're looking at flash flooding. That's why we do have that first alert issued for the daytime hours on Sunday.
Thank you, and thanks for joining us for Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, be sure to download our Coast TV News app. But join us again tonight at 11. Until then, have a wonderful night.